Hello and welcome to this video. Does using the quest outside is impossible, or can we do something about it? So, I have done some experiment to answer this question, and let's talk about it. So as you can see here, I have cold ice in a box. I have a bit of water, some elements that are black to be able to see if we can see black in the sun. So yeah. And so, first experiment, if we put some water on the ground, what will happen? Because I was supposing that if water are on the ground is colder, and so it maybe help. It's not about the ground being cold, but at least the experiment work. So if you want to play the quest outside and you have a lot of water around you, basically what you can do is put a lot of water on the ground and you will be able to play outside. As you can see, it helps a lot. Because basically the tracker of the quest use the image around you to be able to generate a 3D model, and based on this 3D model, this lot of point, you will be able to create a shape and know where he is. So if the image is totally white, you will have bad tracking or no tracking. As you can see here, the light is really hitting hard, and the ground has water, so it's trackable. But if you have the perfectly bad angle, it's like 40 degree on 360 degree, then you will not be able to use this technique because the light of the sun is reflecting on the water. Here you can see when I use the sunglass. If you want to know about the experiment with sunglass, I have another video where I'm talking about using the sunglass with Oculus Quest. The second question was, okay, if I put water on the ground, I can see the zone and it can be tracked, so can I draw some stuff on the ground like this using, I don't know what we said in English, but just a spray of water. And as you can see, it worked kind of well. So basically, if you use pattern and a big spray of water, you could and put a tracking system on the ground. For example, here you have high and a smiley. It works on most objects. For example, here on the bed, on the ground, and on the wall. I did try after the wall on the plants, but basically it's not working really well on the plant, and you can kill your plant. So yeah, the bad news about this technique is that after only 2 or 3 minutes, the spray water was evaporating. So you can play like 5-10 minutes max. And on the ground, the water I split on the ground was about 10 to 20 minutes. It's 30 degree here. So yeah, as you can see, everything is kind of evaporated except the big zone. And so yeah. So this is not the best technique ever, but I really wanted to know if water was working, because my question is, in summer I can use it, but in winter when the sun is high and hot, but the ground is cold, will it work? And apparently, I think from what I learned today, I think it will not work. I will still have to use this kind of technique. As you can see, if I put some water on something that is reflecting the light, it will not work. So you really need, if you want to be able to see outside, some black texture that don't reflect light or absorb the light. So as you can see here, on the keyboard it's working. It's mainly black and not so shine. So I did some other tests here. So I put some tissue, some plastic bag, and a lot of stuff in black. But I was surprised because I suppose that tissue will work well, but indeed it don't work well. So the best stuff is this. So if you put some plastic, rubber plastic on the ground, then it works really well, except in a small angle like this, as you can see, where your quest is still blind. But basically, if you want to play outside, is the best technique. You take rubber black absorbing sun element, and you just threw it on the ground a bit everywhere. I hope this video is helpful to some of you. May the code be with you. See you next time. Bye bye.